Hello everyone, my name is Infinity and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course the law of attraction. I want to give a quick shout out to Sophia, one of our subscribers here on this channel who recommended this video topic to me. I thought it was an amazing recommendation. For any of you out there who have an idea for a video or something you'd like to hear me talk about, be sure to let me know in the comments. I really love getting requests from all of you. So, Sophia asked, can you do a video about astral projection and incorporating that for remote seduction? I thought this was a really interesting topic because so many people are interested in remote seduction, how to use the law of attraction to attract a specific person. And there's also a lot of hype right now around astral projection, having a conscious out-of-body experience while sleeping. How do these two things go together, and what do I mean by putting them together? What I mean is that we can actually use astral projection as a tool for remote seduction. And in this video, I'm going to show you how. But first, I just want to give a little plug for my subliminal site, Sound and Soulful. Throughout this video and all of my videos, I often reference specific subliminal tracks you can use as tools to transform your life and manifest anything. You can check out every subliminal I recommend in the description box. Just click any of the links to read more about what is contained in the particular track. For those of you who don't know, subliminals are essentially affirmation meditation tracks, but instead of being spoken conscious affirmations, these affirmations are spoken below the understanding of the conscious mind, which means they are able to completely reprogram the subconscious mind, which controls 95% of our actions, thoughts, and outcomes in life. So this is a really amazing way to just completely rewire our brain, clear our energy, and magnetize ourselves for the things we desire. I'm sharing all of this because today I actually created a track specifically for using astral projection as a tool for remote seduction. So this is a very unique and specialized subliminal track. So look in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. Like I always say, you can try out any and all of my tracks completely free when you sign up for a 7-day trial account. By the end of those 7 days, I promise you will see major energetic shifts in your mind and in your life, and you will be convinced in the power of subliminals. So that's the ends of my little plug there. Let's get right into how you can go about using astral projection to remotely seduce someone. Now, before I get into the details of how to do this, I really want to lay some groundwork for what exactly I'm talking about here, because I know that not every single person listening is going to be 100% familiar with these terms. So, what we're going to be doing here is using astral projection, an out-of-body dream experience, to attract a romantic partner, someone specific, into your life. Have you ever had a dream about someone you rarely even really thought about before, but the dream either may have been romantic in nature, or in the dream you felt close to this person emotionally, and you awoke and you felt as if you were much closer to this person than was logically possible based on how much you'd actually interacted? If the dream was romantic in nature, you may have even caught yourself seeing this person in a romantic light, kind of wondering about this person, maybe becoming a little bit interested or attracted to this person. Essentially, we are going to be creating that same effect, but instead of it happening to you, we're going to create a dream experience with another person through astral projection that causes them to see us in a romantic light and begin to be drawn toward us in the physical world. Essentially, we're going to be using astral projection to create a deep, energetic, romantic bond between us and this person, so that we will be naturally pulled together in the physical world, because as we know, reality is a reflection of energy. So once we create that energetic bond, everything else will align with the relationship with this person. When you have a bond with someone, an energetic bond, you will run into this person everywhere. You will begin to think of them all the time, dream of them more often, want to reach out and text and call them more often, because you feel connected to them. So this is exactly the kind of connection we are consciously creating now with the person that you desire to attract into your life. So how do we do this? Step one, obviously, is we have to master the art of astral projection. Now, the reason I recommend the subliminal I created is because it includes powerful binaural beat frequencies that are actually designed to help induce an astral projection experience by changing the frequency of your brain. So, for many people, it's difficult to even get out of your body, so to speak, in the first place. A lot of times when we have an out-of-body experience, it happens unconsciously and we can't control it, which isn't going to work for this particular technique, because we're going to have to learn how to astral project and remain in control while we do it. So again, I would recommend listening to my subliminal every night for at least 21 days, because the frequencies within this track will slowly help to train the frequency of your mind, influence your brain, so that you are more likely to experience out-of-body experiences, to be able to astral project. And then over time, you will be able to control your astral projections. I guess I should also say, as an aside, I'm speaking to like 99% of people here, because I know that some of you listening are probably masters already at astral projection, but most of us still struggle to have these conscious out-of-body dream experiences. So focus on mastering this piece first. There are so many videos out there with techniques on how to begin having out-of-body experiences and begin controlling your astral projection experiences. So really focus in on that piece of this first. But I'm going to go ahead and share the rest of the technique, because even if you can't astral project, there is still actually a way to use dream experiences to create a bond with this person. Now, it's a little bit different, but a lot easier to accomplish. When you astral project, you are literally leaving your body and then looking down, seeing your body, and then deciding where you want to go. So if you can astral project, or you learn how, then all you have to do is think to yourself that you want to visit the dream of the person that you're interested in, the person you desire to attract. And when you think that, the way it works in the astral realm is you think something and then it's there instantaneously. So the instant you think that, you will be able to travel to this person, enter this person's dream, and within that dream, you will be able to share dream experiences with them that when they awaken will leave them with a deep impression of you that will influence them to feel more close to you in the physical world too. So that would be how you use astral projection for remote seduction. But since I know for many of you, that's going to be an advanced technique. It's going to take some time to master it. Let's talk about how you can also, much faster and much easier, use dream experiences to manifest a specific relationship with a certain person. I would still recommend using the subliminal I created, even if you're not actually planning to astral project to do this, just because I've also included within this track powerful seduction frequencies that will radiate outward from your being and really help to amplify your attractive energy toward this person. So what we're going to be doing here is step 1. I want you to meditate as you're falling asleep, preferably listening to soothing meditation music, or ideally my subliminal with the affirmations for remote seduction contained within it. And as you're listening or as you're meditating and drifting off to sleep, I want you to imagine this person. Imagine interacting with this person. What I want you to do is think of one scenario with them, any scenario. It could be the two of you meeting at an ice cream shop or having a date, something romantic and intimate and something that fills you with emotion and happiness. And I want you to play this scene on a loop as if you're watching this part of a movie and you just keep rewinding, watching it again, rewinding, watching it again. Keep doing this until this very specific scene feels very real to you, and allow yourself to drift off to sleep with this scene in your mind. Now, here's where the magic happens. As you sleep, because you fell asleep thinking about this person, you are radiating an energy outward toward them, an attractive energy, a magnetic energy. So now, when you sleep, it's very likely that you will experience a dream experience with them. This dream might be a dream about the scene you imagined while falling asleep, or it might be something completely different, but it really doesn't matter as long as you're dreaming about them. Now, when I share this practice with people, many people make the mistake of thinking that for it to work, the other person has to have the same dream on the same night. But that's not true. So it's not really about the specifics of the dream. It's that when you're dreaming about them, it means that all through the night, you were sending this pure, positive, loving, magnetic signal out toward this person. And this signal was so strong and so consistent that they're going to be able to sense it. It's going to amplify and truly strengthen your remote seduction practice and draw this person into your life much faster than if you don't use your dreams and your dream experiences in remote seduction. So don't wake up the next day and ask the person if they dreamt about you or whatever. It truly doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter if they had a dream about you, because even though they certainly might have, because you were sending all this energy to them. But even if they didn't, you are still exponentially deepening and increasing the bond that you have together through these dream experiences that you're playing out in your mind, because it's radiating a powerful signal out to all the universe and especially to that specific person. I would say that this practice could easily speed up your remote seduction process, probably at least 10 times over. I'm not even kidding you. A lot of times I've spoken to people who have done this dream experience practice and found that they literally ran into this person completely out of the blue the next day. The universe knows no bounds when it comes to responding to your energy, especially when you're sending out a really powerful signal to another person. So try out this technique. Let me know in the comments below how it goes or what you think about this way of attracting a person into your life. Like I've said throughout the video, I really recommend using subliminals for this practice or to help you manifest anything in your life. I've listed out several subliminals I would recommend specifically for sharing dream experiences with other people, for astral projection, and for remote seduction. All of that is linked in the description box, so be sure to check that out. If you liked this video and resonate with me and my energy, please subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next podcast.